Many of you know that Section 3C of Immigration Act 1971 extend the leave if you make the application on time or within 14 days. Or if you appeal, your leave will continue until the decision of the court. But this is not in always same as immigration rules 39E extend your section 3C leave, but not always. In which circumstance you will not extend your leave to remain or the condition of your visa under section 3C. That is what came from a leading case law, Carls versus Secretary of State this week. And this is very important point that when a section 3C section 3C will extend your leave under section 39E, and when the immigration rules 39E will not extend your leave under by section 3C. Now, most of the immigration rules require that the person must not already be in the UK in breach of immigration law unless paragraph 39E applies. This is the only exception. The paragraph 39E allows a period of overstaying to be disregarded when making a new application. What the paragraph 39E said? Paragraph 39E said that the application was made within 14 days of the applicant's leave expiring. The Secretary of State considered that there was a good reason beyond the control of the applicant or the representative. This is a very important point because many of we believe that we can make the application 28 days before and after 14 days. But after 14 days is not an automatically that you can make the application or you can claim. There must be a good reason, and the Secretary of State must be satisfied that there is a good reason which beyond your control you cannot make the application. If without any reasonable excuse you just wait for 14 days and then make an application, you Secretary of State might not be considered that will not accept that you your visa application will not breach the immigration law. So you might be considered as an overstayer if you make an application even after within 14 days of your visa expire. So what I want to address today and what came the decision from this case is different issue. That is section 39E. The application was made following the refusal of a previous application for leave which was made in time and within 14 days of with a reasonable excuse, or following an administrative review or appeal being concluded, withdrawn or abandoned or lapsing. And within 14 days, you make your leave to remain application. Now the question is, will section 3C extend your leave? Because you make the application within 14 days, either from overstay, either from concluded your following the administrative review or after a refusal of your appeal. Then you make another application within 14 days. Then will your leave to remain extend by section 3C? That question answer was given by the court into the case. So the fact of this case, basically, I'll tell you that the applicant was an entrepreneur, which his visa expired on 18 April 2017. He made an application to extend his visa before expire. So on time he made the application. His application was refused, and he submitted an application for administrative review within 14 days. This was refused in February 2018. He made second application 8 March within 14 days of refusal of the decision of first administrative review. That was also refused. And then he applied another administrative review of his second application. That was refused. on the ground that he was overstayed. This fact was the case of today, which is Khalsi and a couple of applicants with him at the Secretary of State, Home Department, 2021. So two important questions was answered in this case, that do the applicant has 3C leave? Because he made two applications to administrative review. And the second question was, did paragraph 39E apply to his subsequent application? And the both answer is no. So section 3C leave under section 39E is applicable only one time. So for example, you make an application and then you apply for administrative review, first year application. Only that first administrative review, the section 3C leave will extend your leave to remain. If your decision come negative, and if you make another application, and then if it is refused, or if any subsequent application, if it is refused, and if you make another application, that case, section 3C leave will not apply in your situation, despite you make another application within 14 days from the decision of administrative review. Same as in case of appeal. If you make an application, your appeal is refused, you failed to get any positive result, then you make an application within 14 days of your decision, section 3C leave will apply. And then again, you make home office refuse your application, you appeal concluded, and you make another application within 40 days of the decision. In that case, section 39 will not extend your 3C leave, and your continuation or leave to remain will break. So this is one of the most important case came that when section immigration rules 39E will not extend your section 3C leave. This is the important information, especially many people got continuously live in the UK for many years, many months to get indefinite leave to remain. However, if in case that even one day you are overstayed, if you are breach of any immigration rules, your leave to remain, your indefinite leave to remain will be refused. Your application for indefinite leave to be refused on the ground because you are in breach of immigration rules. Under immigration rules 320 again, also the Home Office can refuse your application for anti-clearance and anti-clearance visa application to leave to enter if you make an application from outside the UK, and if you were in overstaying in the UK again, the Home Office can refuse your application on the ground that you was in breach of immigration law. I hope you got some information regarding when section 3C leave will not apply to extend your leave, continuous leave to remain. If you want to know more information, please, I give the case number. The judgment is available. You can read it if you are in that situation, and the information is very helpful for you. Thank you very much. Take care and have a good evening, all of you.